To the internet. So at this point I'm just sort of opting to wrap this series up, or at least I'm getting ready to, you know, do the final thing, so I'm like, let's just show the handful of things that I'd never found. So I'm just looking them up at this point to find out where these last few charms are before I move on. And yeah, here at the Lake of Un, where we've been before, there was this little tiny bottom area where you can now swim through the acid. At this point, I'd rather show stuff this way just because I, frankly, am not going to, I'm not going to sit here and re-explore the entire world for another 20 hours just so I can try to find what I may have missed. Which, frankly, some of the stuff is hidden in a way where I might walk right past it again the second time or third time without ever knowing it was there. It's there for the people that want to do that. That was a weird use of a shortcut. A shortcut every 5 feet. Should I be worried about the vibrating? Am I just looping now? I think I missed something down there. Or was it over here? I feel like I went inside of a stomach. Oh, hey. The shape of Un. I went right over that, didn't I? Oh god. It's becoming so full. That looks new. The shape of Un reveals the form of Un within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. What? Wait, that icon looks like a snail. Do you transform into a snail? When you... Surprisingly hard to get at. Those are like pixel perfect heights for some of that jump. Does that mean that when you focus your soul, you actually transform into a snail? Because I'm gonna have to see that. Also, I'm a little concerned that I might have missed an NPC that looked like a snail, because that'd be pretty small. There might have been a character. I don't remember seeing a glistening thing on the ground the first time I went through, so it might have been an NPC that... I've heard that sometimes when you walk past NPCs, they just despawn. As if they just predicted that you, of course you would talk to them the first time, right? What? Oh, I wasn't sitting anymore. I'm like, what's happening? Why can't I do it? Oopsie. I didn't mean to click on that. Alright, well that's incredible. Seems to not work for focusing multiple times in a row, though. Yeah, it always stops you after the first one. Huh. Jesus. The things they think of in this game. Hey, we were actually here earlier in the game. I was about to open my map and realized I can't. It's that part of Frog Canyon. That's one of the many places where I couldn't swim through because I didn't have the swimming power. So there's that. But now I've got the swimmy power. No, I am the Swiminator, and you cannot defeat me. That's just poopiness over there. Also, I found out that the whole hive power is way less cool than I thought it was gonna be. Because it only regenerates 1 health. And that's it. It just stops. Oh boy. Oh boy. You go back? Hit. I popped it with my stink bubble. Oh, that's dangerous. That means all the stuff pops when I get near it. Oh no. Oh, this is a mistake. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, the hive thing, look at, yeah, it's regenerating one of them right now. There it goes. It only does that once, and then it stops. It's kind of a problem. Makes it significantly less effective. Oh my god, how do I get to this zone with my fart bubble? Oh no, fart bubble. Shit. Where did I die? Wait, where was this bench? Oh no. Oh no, I'm all the way back at the lake of I wasn't anticipating dying today. I wasn't anticipating a zone that has specifically designed anti-fart technology. Oh boy. This is actually my chance to try out the Gubberfly thing. Nope, never mind. 1 second. Yeah. Shoom! Oh my god, look at it go. Well, I've got to try this though. I put the wrong one on, didn't I? Yep. Does it get bigger? I think it got bigger. I think it's the size of my new slash. So I increased the nail range while also wearing Gubberfly Elegy. It's cool having a shockwave, but I would never wear this. Because it only works when you have full health. And that's not... Whenever I need offensive capabilities is when that's not true. I checked this sick new strat. I brought spiders. It's not working. It's not working. Fuck. Fuck. I was like, oh, they're gonna break the jellyfish, and the jellyfish are gonna attack me, and that'll be a bummer. But at least they'll break all the bubbles for me. No, they don't. No, they don't. Well, my stink bubble's gone at least, so now only the ones that I touch with my body will explode. Also, I conveniently died, like, right here. Ow. I conveniently died, like, right here and broke this floor, so... Despite everything, things are going okay. Oh my goodness, the explosions are huge. I did conveniently die right in the spot that opened the shortcut, which is incredible. Hey, buddy. Ow. I'm not afraid of you. Hey. Charm Notch. There we go. I think that's the last one in the entire game. I believe there's 11 total. I think there was 10, and I think the one that you get from defeating Grimm became the 11th. So I think I have maximum charm notches, maximum health, maximum soul, maximum weapon, every skill unlocked. All that's left is a couple of charms. And what's the game say? Game says 100%. That might be confusing to you, but that's because, since Symphony of the Night, we've weirdly established this thing where 100% doesn't mean what it says, and it's just a lie, and they're lying to you. Because you shouldn't trust... Yeah, big lesson for kids everywhere. Never trust authority figures, they all lie to you. It's like all they ever do. They're monsters, and they hate you, and they just want you to be wrong in front of other people so they can laugh at you. And that's why they lie to you. So now you know, and you'll never believe anyone ever again. Congrats. But, yeah, in, Symphony of the Night, you get, I think it was 206%, I think was the percentage you would get if you actually completed the game, which is confusing as all hell, but that's what happens. Where am I? Oh, the Teacher's Archives. I was like, why is there a weird portal here? In that game you could completely explore the entire map, but if you explore the entire map, it would give you like 103% completion for some reason. Because they counted some stuff as being over 100% for some reason. And then, you could do the inverted castle, which is you had to re-explore the entire castle again, but now it was upside down. Which is a really cool part of the game. And I have a Castlevania framed painting thing that's of the inverted castle idea, and I like that. But, it made the percentage really weird. And that's not even counting the fact that you can play the game as Richter, or get the game to 200.6 whatever the fuck percent completion as Richter, which just makes it even weirder. In this game though, I think 100% used to mean 100%, but then they kept adding DLC. And instead of saying like game completion versus expansion completion or DLC completion, they called it game completion versus that's it. It's just game completion. So, I think you can get 107% now? I would say this is one of the more surprising ones. Here next to Queen Station and stuff in Fungal Waste, there's just a hole. And I guess I never went in it. I guess I never went in it. Spore Shroom. What do you do? Composed of living fungal matter, scatters spores when exposed to soul. When focusing soul, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. Or I could just have Thorns of Defender's Crest, and then I just always have a cloud that damages enemies. How about that, huh? You didn't think about that now, did you? Did you? Didn't think so. Shame on you. Hit. Yeah. That's noteworthy. Ow, stop it. Leave me alone. Let's pay a visit to Mushroom Friend, who is our friendly mushroom man. Although I'm gonna have to stop by the station first, because I need to put it on. But there's a Spore NPC I can't talk to, but clearly has thoughts, because it's like thinking of important sounding things in its brain that I can access with my dream nail. But I can't talk to it. But maybe if I spore it in the face with my mushroom charm, you ever think about that? Hey, it's a 1. Don't even have to switch it out. Ooh, that's a lot of spores. It lingers for a bit. It's kind of comparable to the giant explosion that comes out when I shoot the weird grub blob at people. We just need to follow the trail to Conifer, because it's where... That used to be where he was. There you are. Oh? It's nice that you were able to help your friend. So you're not hungry anymore? Yes. That was quite the appetite. I was impressed. Still, we all move on sooner or later. To greater things, perhaps? So much can be achieved in just a short time. Oh, excuse me. Wait, what? Wait. Is he down there now? Where'd he go? Ow. Explodey man, why? Where have you gone? There's not a lot more zone left. There are voices above me. Yeah. This border bounds the twisting, scratching things. Their dead sire, once of honored caste, their sealed mother, but the common beast. No peace within them we make. I don't think that's related to him. I don't think this... I thought he went here and maybe he was talking to other ones or something. I think the takeaway is that now that I have the spore thing, everything in this zone that puts out spores I can understand. So this weird object I noticed before, and I'm like, can I jump into it? Can I open it? Because it always stood out. It was waiting for me to get the spore charm, and then then I'd be able to understand it, because it's basically a signpost like the ones throughout the game, but it's for a language I can't understand, which is spores. You bestow upon me your great answers, because it's talking to me now. The secret little thing we found recently. We speak the path of the Master Herald, he who would signal an age's end. Spawn of self, their minds unite, aside the source of acid blight. Aglow in darkest, winding depths, winds all howl, winds all howl above fossil stone steps. Monarch flies and airs set still, the roots domain and snail once shrill. Path of worm, at new lands entered, their journey's end, the kingdom ventured. Time for a treasure hunt. You cannot escape me, Grand Herald. Notice me. Yeah, notice me. Shouldn't trust the eye they gave you. Rely on your own instincts. If you've got a keen nose, use it. And while you're hunting for secrets, beware those who are hunting you. Oh, excuse me. No, come back. Oh. Alright. Hello. Oh. The dead can't make use of wealth in any case. What would they spend it on? Yes, a big brood like that. They need food, and shelter, and toys. If you keep some for yourself, well, I think you deserve it. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Come back. Hang on, this guy lives here. Get out of his house. Do you know this guy's here? Have you noticed? So you're still alive then, I still haven't forgotten what he owes me, and I never will. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with such things. I'm happy that you're able to train under another nail master and grow stronger, my people. I accidentally skipped the first part because I thought it was repeated dialogue, but he's acknowledging that his sibling's alive, because I've trained with all of them. What was called a hero in its moment may be called something very different after time has passed. The crimes and triumphs of our predecessors echo all around us, don't they? The chains of fate that bind us all together. Do you really want to break them? Oh, excuse me. Stop it. I gotta say, every time I hear his voice, I think of that fuzzy, weird bear creature thing that tries to teach people French in like 90s American commercials. That's like, he's fuzzy wuzzy or whatever the fuck. He'll teach your kids French. Don't be thoughtful. I don't know. Oh, well, if things are getting too dangerous down there, maybe it's time to take a break. Come back up and spend some time hunting, or gathering, or wandering aimlessly. No, not much longer now. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness, being completionist is so fun. This is exciting. This is really... This is worth it. Why am I doing this? This isn't enjoyable at all. Hello, sir. Why do you keep running away mid-story? Why? I haven't seen her, no. I'm sure you'll remember where you left her eventually. Trust the moon, or yourself. Or trust her. You need to trust something, that's my point. No, not him. No, absolutely not. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, am I interrupting your call? All the way back at the beginning. It's not by tools that you'll triumph. It's through your smarts, your speed, your determination. Oh, I see. So you've been following me around then. I suppose my travels haven't confused your own, distracted you. Then again, a meandered journey still has meaning. It is, after all, from a journey we find our purpose. Though, a stop is more than just a stop. And if those stops can't be lovely things, wouldn't you say? Transcendent plateaus, distant sandy lands, vast ancient kingdoms. Yours was not the first, nor will it be the last, but it's a unique and special thing nonetheless. Now, with my duties here finished, it's time I made graceful departure. Till next time, my friend. 'Tis a long road we tread, but a joyous one. What? No, what? Until our paths cross again. Alright, the mushroom just took off like it's a rocket. I'm just gonna move past this. And also on a list of things that are similar to stuff that the Souls games do, which is also in itself often similar to Lovecraft and other things like that. We once again have what might be the hints of a cross between mushroom people and aliens. Okay, that's some next level sneaky right there. It's a freaking curving arch, so none of it stands out at all. Oh my god, look at these baby loot items over here, just to seal the deal on how long ago you're supposed to get here. It does require this, though, judging by that shape. That's how you get back, I guess. So you don't have to thread the needle. There's like a whole place up here. Look how much level there is. Oh, there's also an egg thing around here. Oh, we're doing a battle gauntlet? Oh, it's gonna be some next level shit. I'm gonna be so threatened. These guys are so dangerous. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Ow! I got hit once. Stop it. Yeah, those spores are so weak that they actually struggle to kill these guys that I kill in one hit. Somehow I don't think I'd ever wear this item on purpose outside of the just getting that quest line done. Glowing womb. Gross. Gross. Drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. The hatchlings have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. Oh, Andrew mentioned this one before. It's one that he would always use, I think. Uses someone's little ads that like float around and suicide bomb everywhere. But they use up your entire soul meter. Like, you just don't get to use it because whenever you have any soul, just little guys will just spawn to attack. Which, if you're doing a I have a long health meter and don't care about how much soul I have spec, then I guess having your soul auto-generate on whenever you do damage or take damage and having that turn into little things that attack the boss could be useful. If I didn't want to use my soul at all, which sometimes seems really unusable anyway. Oh my god, there's just an army of them following me around now. They're spectacular, and I love them. So we're at a resting grounds, yeah. Right up there is the tent, and right down here is a mysterious white wall. Whoops. That's pretty subtle. That's pretty subtle. In a really long area. It's like a long repetitive area where you're less likely to check each detail individually. Dream shield. I didn't plan it this way, but it's very convenient that I went this one last. Because that means I can just go straight to the lady that wants me to have all the charms. No, I can't. No, I can't. Didn't I verify she needs all of them? And... right, that one doesn't count. Shit. Not yet. Anyway, Dream Shield. Defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. That sounds kind of awesome. I want to be protected. I love them. I love them so much. They all take naps. Like, all your little companion friends take naps when you do, and everyone just sits here. I've got a lot of crap floating around now. I've got my poop aura, I've got my poop bug friends, I've got my super mega carnival bug friend, and I've got my flower dream shield. Things are getting interesting. Anyway, I put this off for long enough. I guess it's time for suffering. Here's my current ones. Unbreakable Heart, Thorns of Agony, Glowing Womb, Defender's Crest, Dream Shield, Grimmchild. Not psyched about Grimmchild, because it takes up 2. I'd rather have other stuff, but I think it's mandatory to continue with these quests, generally. Hopefully this guy drops me a lot of Geo. So I would like to buy the one I wanted. What? Oh! My shield jabs out. Cha! My shield just jabs out when I swing. Huh? Can I go up here at all? No, you can't. You can't platform on those like they're walls. It don't work that way. Hi. Any secrets around here? So you hang upside down like a bat. Why is everyone but me in this universe so tall? What? Wait, what? I'm just in dream version of the same place? Oh, it's all fucked up and there's weird tentacles. And that? I don't like that. Seems fun, buddy. Oh boy. That's never happened before. Ow. Ow. Alright, we're off to a good start. Oh no, he does 2 damage now. He has heat trails behind him. What? The leftover thing also damages you? This is impossible. This is impossible. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. It's the same boss, kind of, but all the attacks have additional streaks, so there's even more damage on the screen. And now he does 2 hearts instead of 1. Great. Can't wait. Ow. Uh-oh. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. No. Fucking hell. How? Also, I'm pretty sure I should just get rid of my friends. I'm mad the game screwed me over earlier and made it so I couldn't get the 50% more nail damage one, because that is so much more useful than 2 hearts right now. But I can't go back, because I made a permanent mistake. So I need to save up 15 grand, which is not a... there aren't really fast farming ways in this game, I don't think. What the fuck? Is this even the same game as all the other bosses? This is unreasonable. This feels unreasonable. God damn it. My character can't move that fast. Like, I literally... I'm so shitty and slow and awkward. Hollow Knight is not some grand warrior. He's really fucking awkward and slow all the time. His jump doesn't even go up very fast. So I can't jump over most of these things because they come at me faster than I move up. He doesn't have a vulnerable moment. You literally have to fight. Oh my god, that's the first quarter of the level. And I'm gonna die during it. Is it longer now? Jesus. No. Alright, well I've made it 25% of the way through. Oh boy. Alright guys, so here's where I am headspace wise. I am in a firm territory right now of fuck off with that. I don't know if I'll ever beat him. I don't know if there'll ever be an episode where I beat him. I just gotta be honest. But boy, I'm constantly having to deal with like being potentially behind schedule on video production and shit like that. And fucking got up early today with the hopes of beating Hollow Knight and get ahead of schedule, and I'm like going all in, and all this completionist crap I've been doing has been so time consuming and so kind of pointless, and I've been at it for hours and I've got like maybe 2 videos out of it. So despite starting early today, I'm like behind schedule, and I'm just like, I'm getting so done right now with how hard this game is making video production in the series. Shit, did my controller just stop working? Let's take it out and plug it back in. No, my controller just doesn't work now. Alright, I guess I'll close the game. Like, I have to what the I'm trying to do this intro, dude. I'm trying to explain the situation and the game's just making things worse all of a sudden. Don't do this to me right now. I can't. Like, I can't. I tried, but like, now the screen's just black. What the fuck's happening? Alright, the Hollow Knight crashed, I guess. Alright. Like, I could sit here and go for hours and hours until I finally make some progress, but even in Dark Souls and Bloodborne and shit, I don't normally get stuck in the first 20% of the fight. Like, I know based on how the health works, that like I'm in the first 1/4 of the fight, and I almost never make it to the second 1/4 of the fight. That's how we are right now. And there's no healing opportunities really, and it seems now the game won't open. I can't launch the game. What the fuck is happening with Hollow Knight right now? I'm gonna force quit Steam. I'm having a great day. Having a fantastic fucking day right now. Hollow Knight, why are you doing this to me? I'm just trying to finish you. Everyone wants a Hollow Knight series. At this point, I was having more fun with the idea of, like, if I just stopped with the first ending. Like, everything up until then, I was like, yeah, cool, Hollow Knight. But now I'm kind of, like, souring on Hollow Knight. I kind of don't want to play anymore. And I'm not psyched in particular, because that boss just is a soul crusher. But then up next, like, I already know what's happening next, because you guys spoiled that. You guys consistently spoiled this next part over and over again from the very beginning of the game. You just would not stop name dropping the White Palace over and over again. Literally every time I ever struggled with any platforming section ever, like, White Palace? Oh, the White Palace. You know, let's see if it gets the White Palace. Oh, something white. I'm being sly about it, because I'm the special sly one of the crowd. It's like, you guys have fucking spoiled this place nonstop, so I know what's coming next, so I can't be happy going into it, because I'm like, oh cool, more nightmarish platforming. Okay, my controller just stopped working. What the fuck? What is going on now? Yeah, my controller just doesn't work. Alright, BRB after some technical support, I guess? Because that's happening to me now? Fuck. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to White Palace, because everyone's prepped me for that idea. And the boss isn't supposed to be hard either. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna handle fucking Grimm Troupe. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is the last you'll ever see of Grimm Troupe forever. Maybe I'll never go back to it. Or maybe I'll fucking practice it non-stop for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours until I finally beat it, and then make one video out of that. And that'd be, I don't know, it'd be like months after the finale of the series, maybe? I don't know. This shit's hard. It's really hard to deal with. I have a large video production schedule already, and whenever there's a boss fight that's super hard in a Dark Souls game or something, and I'm just genuinely stuck, I'm like, I don't want to make like 6 videos that are just 3 hours of consecutive of me being stuck on one thing forever, so I edit. Like a person who cares about their audience would do. But that just means I don't make videos for hours. I'm just spending all day, an entire day, not making progress on my recording schedule because I'm stuck, and none of it's seen by the audience because it's all stuff that gets cut, so it's like, it's just useless. It's similar to why I was saying just in some comments why I probably wouldn't do a completionist run of this game, and I wish I hadn't, because I spent so much of today doing completionist crap that, like, it doesn't really add to the series, really, does it? I don't know. See you guys after my troubleshooting, because my controller spontaneously stopped working with this game?